Welcome to the Jester Show! How's everybody doing today? I ain't got nobody in here right now. Oh, there's one person right there. We got one person in here. I'll start popping in here. Sorry, Christina got to experience what 31 degrees.
I knew it.
She got to experience. Good morning, Daniel. RLB, good morning. How are you? Good to see everybody here today. Hope you all having a great day. I am fine. I'm doing fine. A little frosty outside. It's frost. 31 degrees. Well, it's right now it's saying it's 32 degrees outside. So that's still freezing technically. No. Christina's over there playing her Fortnite. And guess what, y'all? I heard Christina. Morning, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Daniel. Well, no itty bitty. Itty bitty's in daycare.
Who asked for that?
Well, nobody. I was just informing everybody that we don't have itty bitty today. Because she started daycare Monday, and you know what? She loves it. She loves it. Good morning, What Life? How you doing? Glad to see you here. I haven't even gotten a cup of coffee yet, but we'll get there. Oh, okay, Rob. Craig, good morning.
Wow.
Can't chat until coffee. Yeah, I know. See, we got cold brew coffee, and I haven't brewed any warm coffee yet. So I don't know which one I want to go with. Baby, what one would you like? She's ignoring me. She's shooting people on Fortnite right now. So, but yeah, I got a video alert this morning. I think it was. It popped up on my thing or whatever, and it's the last messages. Yeah, I think y'all know that I've talked about them, but it's his final one. Do you hear that? Hear what? Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. Do you hear that? Yeah. Yes. Hear what? Exactly. It's silence. You're absolutely right, Daniel. No itty bitty. The only one we have is this one right here. Woke up 5:30 this morning. Took the other one to the bus stop and sitting there, and all of a sudden I see EMS roll in, and I'm like, Bama Cat, hello. And I came home after she got on the school bus, and I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if they're going to the next door neighbor's house. Not I don't wish harm or bad on any people, but you do know that they do the fentanyl and the drugs and all that other crap. So I was like, I wonder what that could be. So I came in, I noticed that when I got home that they were next door. Okay, so I was like, all right. And I started watching Last Messages, his final video, and it might get taken down. So if you guys can go ahead and watch it, you need to watch it. It's just because he's getting ready. He's getting ready to get his third strike, and there's a lot of good stuff in that one. And I've got about 3/4 of the way through it. I haven't finished it because we just got back from taking itty bitty to daycare. But I digress. But I came home and I started watching that, and I noticed that they were next door. And then Flint started going crazy again. And I looked outside, and there was another EMS there. So I'm like, So I went to the art studio because I can look, right next door, clear as day, in the art studio, and not be seen or everything. So I looked over there, and we call him old man Withers, because yeah, thank you, babe. And because it's the old man there, and they stay in the camper, okay. And when I looked over there, they have no heat at all in the camper, in the trailer, in the shed back there, and of course in the tent. So we oh my gosh, Jeremy, do we live in the same neighborhood? Lights, sirens. No, they didn't have lights and sirens. They just came through, but Flint was barking again, so because there was another one out there. And I went and I looked, and I noticed that the old man and the old woman they came out of the camper. She went into the bigger EMS. Then he went back in the camper again, and then I don't know how long the EMS was here because I came back in. I sat down and started watching my video because um, and I noticed that they left. After probably another 15 minutes, the EMS left. I don't know if the older lady came out and went back into the camper. I don't know if she went to the hospital. I don't know anything right now. So right now I'm still getting word on that, or waiting to hear word, because mom knows all of the drama that goes in this place because she's lived in this neighborhood for like 27 years. So I'm waiting for mom to come up with more information or whatever about that. It's so funny how fast we find the peepholes and look at. Oh yeah, absolutely, RL. But yeah, I can. I know where I can look and everything and not get noticed. For being Snoopy nosy. But good thing yesterday is yesterday was Tuesday. 30 days being clean from smoking the weed and everything, and I did my home test. Home test came solid. Well, more and less, it was solid. More solid than the other two home tests that I took. So I felt pretty confident about that. So I went and I took the actual test at the place. I called, Dina, the lady, and she said, she was like, I'm glad, you did that. I'm glad you feel good about it and confident. And I was talking to her on the way home, and she's like, now, Jeremy, now she already told me, I only get one shot at this to get my foot in the door. Okay. So she kind of hinted at me, wink, wink, and was like, Jeremy, don't go home and roll a big fatty and start smoking because I know you. Okay. She said, just in case. And I'm like, just in case. I only get one shot at this, And she was like, do not go home and smoke just in case. So I think they might give me a second chance if it doesn't come 100% clear. But I have been clean. This is now day 31. So, and I was a little bummed out about that, but I was like, okay, yes, ma'am, because after the second time she said that, I was like, oh, okay, I dig what you're saying, wink, wink. So thank you, Bama Cat. So I didn't do it. I came home, and told Christina and everything, and right now I'm waiting for the results, but the results won't come to me. They'll go to the employer, and then the employer will then notify me via email, call me, text, whatever. And then after that, she's going to send me some more stuff that I have to fill out, online. And I also talked to Dina too yesterday, and she says, now once we get this going and everything, and you're clean, you're good to go, and everything. She says, do you still want to start on the 7th of November? And I was like, can I start as soon as possible? Because Christy, my HR that sent all my paperwork for the drug test and all that and everything, she said, I went to high school with her too. She put on the date for me to start the 27th, which would be next Thursday. So Dina was like, do you want to start on the 7th, or do you still want to wait? And I was like, well, if it's possible, we can get me going as quickly. So I think that if everything is good to go, I think she's going to start me either the 27th, if not maybe earlier. Okay. So we're looking on that too. That's going good. There was something else I was going to say too. I really can't remember out the hat. But it's a start. I'm very proud of myself. Like I said, it was a struggle. It was a struggle from hell. I told Christina, my results do come back clean, and they're like, yay, congratulations, you're good to go, Jeremy. We're going to get you working and everything like that. And I was like, I told Christina, I said, as soon as I get that results back and it says, yay, you're good to go, I said, I'm going to roll the biggest, fattest hog leg that I can I'm gonna smoke that bad boy. I don't know if y'all remember, but I had a whole bunch of goodies that a friend gave me. Some RSO 25 milligram RSO pills and some THC RSO pill or THC 10 milligram RSO and THC 10 milligrams right there. I got some of those. Then I got a whole bunch of gummies right here. And I got another cookie with some RSO, 4 dabs of RSO on that. And then I got a THC cookie here and THC brownie bites here, another THC cookie here, big ass freaking THC chocolate bar here. Also, I started trimming my second lady yesterday, and Christina was like, she was sitting there and she goes, I'm sitting at the bar there, the island, and I'm sitting there and I'm, trimming my lady, and she's making lunch, and she goes, "Damn!" And I'm like, "What, hun?" She's like, "That one's stinkier than the first one." And I was like, "Hoo." And I started looking at it, and I was like, "Ooh, look at all that riscinated crystals. Ooh, I can't wait. Society is dumb." They're like, "Don't smoke this awesome plant, but feel to pop these psycho addictive pills from the." Exactly. You're right, Daniel. That's exactly right. They don't want you to do natural healing. They want you on the chemicals and pharmaceuticals that get you addicted, and so you're dependent on them. So not only does it help out the pharmacies and the doctors, but it also helps out the big farm people, and the elites that way. So they get you trapped. They don't want you, to go with your natural remedies, your natural healings and whatnot. Which y'all know me. I don't like pills. I don't like doing that. I very rarely take aspirin or Advil. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's days that I do need my Advil or whatever, but I don't even like taking Advil. You know what I'm saying? And of course, back in the day, I've done all that shit. I'm done. Steel Tree, good morning. I haven't had a chance to email you yet. It's been crazy around this house, and it's just been crazy. I haven't had a chance to email anybody because it's been crazy. Me getting clean, getting itty bitty ready for daycare and all that other stuff, and paperwork for that and everything. So scratching our heads and everything. But I turned the heat on last night, and it's nice. It's a nice in here. It's cold outside, but yeah, I'd rather smoke my natural stuff and then to get addicted to big farm, and they have enough money. We don't need to give them any more money. You know what I mean? Was in her, yeah, she was in a round of Fortnite. What place you? 13th. Last night she placed second, I think. No, third. She placed third last night in Fortnite. She was rocking it in some Fortnite last night. Yeah, I hate pills too, baby.
No, I said 8 kills.
Oh, 8 kills. I thought you said she hates pills, but she don't like pills neither. No big deal. I've been sick since last Thursday. Been staying loaded on Advil, cold and sinus. Yeah, see, not like that's what I'm saying. Your Advil, cold and sinus medicines and Ferrothroughs or whatever. I don't mind taking that every now and then. But when you come to the big pharmacy shit and they're just trying to pump you full of chemicals and everything like that, I'm just not big on that. I'd rather smoke my weed. Y'all know that. And another good news is 2 weeks ago I thought was going to be my last check. Christina's got the app that it tells you what mail is coming today if you have mail coming in today. And she just told me, she's like, "Hey baby, you got another check coming in today." And I was like, I knew I was in a check in the hole. I friggin' knew it. I knew it. I was like, yes, that even helps out a little bit. I mean, we're good. I'm still good budget wise and everything, but that just helps out a little bit more, depending on how much it is. I'll put pretty much all of it in the bank. I'll probably take maybe 100 out, 150, like I said, depending on how much this check is. And Saturday I'll go to the turkey shoot. I don't think I'll go Friday. I don't know. If I do go to the turkey shoot Friday, I will not be shooting. I'll just go out there to help out. I'll help out, setting it up, putting targets up, pulling targets down, checking the targets and everything like that. I'll help Pastor Bill out there Friday. But it's non-drowsy, can't be falling asleep at. So, oh well, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, yeah, I hear you still. I hear you, Eric. But yeah. So if I do go to the turkey shoot on Friday, I'm not going to be shooting this Friday. I'm just going to go to help out, Pastor Bill, because sometimes he just doesn't have help and he has to do it himself. And it's a lot for him. So I figured, if I do go this Friday, I'm not going to shoot. I'll just go, help out, helping and everything. And then Saturday, me and Rat's going, and it's on Saturday. We're going to be shooting Saturday night. So, and to be honest with you, I like the turkey shoot. I've gotten addicted to it, in a good way. I'm shooting pew pews and. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. And Itty Bitty loves going to the turkey shoot too. She loved it. That last Saturday we went, she didn't even want to be with mommy and grandma. She wanted to be right there with me and pop, and she'd sit there and go, watch, pew pew, pew pew, watch. And then, we'd shoot and she'd go, yay, and she'd cheer for everybody. And it was cute. It was cute to see her out there and having a good time and wanting to be with us, and when Rat said, when she gets to be about 3, she could start talking. He's going to put her on the single shot 22, and then we're going to work her up to the 410 and eventually work her up to the 12 gauge. So that one we're gonna have her out there shooting with us. And eventually, I'll get her to the handguns. I got the P22 Walther P22. And then we'll work her up to the PPS 9mm, the Walter PPS, the big sister that I have. And then after that, I'll bump her up to the 45, the big boy. But yeah, actually, I think after that, Rat will probably help her shoot her Sig 380, and then we'll work up to the 45. That would be the next 4 steps or whatever. But yeah, I can't wait. We're having a great week so far. It is Deidre. Hello. Drenda's. Dorinda. See, I butcher names. I'm sorry about that, Dorinda. I'll just start calling you Crafty Corner. How about that? That way I don't butcher your name every time. I can't read all that great. I never said I was a good reader or speller at that. But yeah, we're doing great. We're doing we're doing okay. Everybody's doing fine. It's just a little weird here not having the little one running around. It's very rare. Oh, Rats! Hey, Rat! He's listening at work. I know it's cold out there. But that one right there, he is very homesick for Itty Bitty. Flint is not liking it. Not liking it at all. He doesn't have his buddy around. He's moping around the house. And I wish Itty Bitty was here. So try the name. It's not the easiest to say. Try. Oh, is that Dur? Is it Dur? I was gonna pronounce it with the long I. I was gonna pronounce it dry. I know I'm special, baby. I know I am. Full Monty. Shoot, it's 24 degrees here, and it was 19 when he woke up this morning at 4 a.m. Damn, Monty. Yeah, it was like 31 this morning. Christina woke up and she was like, "Oh my gosh, look at the car." I was like, "Yeah, it's frozen out there, honey. It's cold,
Oh, no.
What? You gonna kick the ball? Oh, kick it! Oh, you totally missed. But yeah, we're having a good time. I hope everybody else is having a good day. Hey, Monty's right there. So why don't I try to do this? Let me do this. We'll cut, and then Hans, what's up? Good to see you.
Yeah, man, that one. How you like me now?
There you go. There's the streamy Artie. Anybody want to pop in and have a good one? Andrea, it says it's 25 here today. I hear you. Rat says it's 36 here in Fayetteville. Okay, he's doing irrigation. Oh man, damn. Holy crapola. Holy crapolas. Tony, good morning. I started cutting my second lady today or yesterday, and she's stinkier than the first one, Tony. She is stinkier than the first one. That is true. I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait till I get them results back. Hopefully, them sons of bitches will come back either today or tomorrow, man. Because I tell you what, I am ready to burn down. I'm gonna smoke the biggest hog leg I can roll. I might take a friggin' gummy, smoke another hog leg. Then I'll do some bong rips, and I'll be good and golden. I'll be golden. There he is. I knew he'd be coming up. What's up, brother? Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, it's my end. What's
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. I was gonna say I can't hear you. I can't hear you. So what's going on?
my heater's not working.
Oh,
It was
heater's
working.
not working.
It was working. Now it's not working.
Now it's
about
not
ready to throw it
working.
out the window.
Oh man, that sucks that
But
it's not working.
tomorrow and the next day it's supposed to be back up in the 70s and 80s. I'm like, really?
That's how it's here. Yeah, it's same thing here. Well, not tomorrow, but yeah, I mean it's same thing here, man. Damn, I gotta get back on here, baby, and add my backgrounds and everything. Since we're streaming it, since I'm now paying for the streaming. Yep.
I didn't even pay for mine. I didn't pay for mine this month either. I was
Well,
like, you know what? I haven't been doing videos.
Well, see, we were going to do one the other day, a couple days ago, and I went to do it, and it was like, nope, you've already exceeded your 20 hours a month. You know, you can't do anything until the 1st of November. And I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, I'm going to be jonesing for like the next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks if I can't do my streaming. I'm get the jitters and everything. Well, I was like, all right, let's just go ahead and get the $25 a month. Be careful with the bouncy tips. That's how you get sick. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. I already started drinking my orange juice.
Yep. Let's see here. Daniel says, I need to get an app that tells me how many American degrees the temperature is so I can get in on the weather counter. So where it's Celsius measurements, right?
Hey, Daniel, no matter what, at whether it's 40 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, hang on.
No. I mean,
Hang on. I'm misquoting that. Minus 40 is where they're both the same. That's what it is.
Yeah.
At Fahrenheit and Celsius. That's where they meet. Right in the middle.
Right
Minus
in the middle.
40. And that is burr titty cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yoper. Good
What's up,
morning.
Yoper?
Good to see you.
Hans, Dorinda, Tony.
Yeah. Everybody's up in here.
I've worked in blast freezers that was minus 45 and colder.
Yeah.
Ice cream places.
Yeah, that's where you come out and your beard's got icicles all on it and everything.
Oh yeah.
Right?
one place was up in Canada, Kitchener. Oh, that was cold.
Oh,
and then Bakersfield.
Oh man, that is that's. No, don't think so, man. That is it. You can shove that negative 40 degrees.
That's
exactly.
right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but what's worse is when that wind chill comes up and it cuts right through your insulated bibbers and everything, and you're like, ugh.
Because Christina this morning when we first woke up and everything, she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's 31 degrees, but it says it feels like 29." And I says, "That's called the wind chill."
Yeah. It's what makes things go nipply.
Yeah, that's what makes you go, right, baby? How many kills you got?
Wait till the feel like is minus 10.
Yeah, no doubt. But see, it gets colder where you are than it is here in North Kakalaki. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that we don't get cold here in North Kakalaki. What do you want? I know I haven't fed you breakfast yet.
Oh, Mother Nature likes to push that cold front down into the middle of the states every once in a while from good old Canada.
Wait, what's the? Hold on, Daniel. What do you say? Hold on. You said, I remember going to school in minus 32 degrees. I couldn't keep my cigarette lit, and there was no. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, wait, Yoper. We got snow on the ground this morning. Oh my gosh.
What state?
Wow. Snow on the ground.
Man, that's a 4-letter word I don't really want to see already this year.
Oh man, for October, that's way too early. Thanks. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that.
Flint's talking to you.
Yeah, what? I know it's cold outside. Flint likes the cold weather though. He loves it.
Oh yeah.
He loves this weather. Hush! I will get you some breakfast in a minute here. Wait
He's
until
like,
mommy
I'm hungry.
dies. Wait till mommy dies. She'd come over and take over while I make you some breakfast. And Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Okay, so you get the lake effect. Yoker gets the lake effect. I've worked outside when it was -30 and -50 with the wind chill. Worked in it for 8 hours, but after 30, you don't even know.
We was just finishing up. We already finished up a grind job in Grand Rapids, Michigan. One time we was going over right around the corner where it comes down there into Illinois, you know, and you can just see the ice literally out like this, icicles out from the railing, from the railing of the sidewalk and stuff right there along that one of the lakes right there. And I'm like, do you see that shit?
No.
Blow and freeze that instant.
Yeah, it's great. And see, I was telling Christina this morning here, you know, sometimes we do get snow, but the thing you got to worry about here in North Carolina is we get freezing rain, you know, ice storms and freezing rain. You know, you'll look outside and you'll be like, oh, it's just raining. Yeah, nah, that's not just rain. You know, what it does is it falls as rain, but when it hits the ground and everything, it automatically freezes into a sheet of ice. And that's really bad here because when you get to 1/8 of an inch of ice accumulation, that's what starts snapping the power lines and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Last week, we just had some pretty good size hail. It was every bit of that big hitting the roof of this old house. Hail?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah,
it's bigger than that.
You need to have squall winter to have Indian summer. So if it holds true, that means that. Oh, yeah, bundle up early. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people's persimmon seeds have been having spoons in them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That is something else. Oh, you got 22, 32 left. I hear you, baby. Only 3 kills? Get it, girl.
What's she playing?
Fortnite.
Oh my gosh.
She's a Fortnite-aholic. Oh, snap. Look who we got here. Good morning, Craig.
She probably plays against my nephew. He plays on that Fortnite all the time.
Hey, I got to go get ready for work, but I just wanted to say I love you two mofos so much.
I love you too, Craig. Thank you for popping in. I'm
Craig,
glad
I see you're growing this winter too.
I'm growing this. Next month.
Drinking protein, Monty. I'm drinking protein. I got hair on my balls. What do I got on my balls?
Hey, since you both are up on here, or I'm up on here, blessing you with my presence. Remember, tag your bag.
Tag your bag and color your crotch.
Hey, tell me about my hairy balls, baby.
It's good to see you though, Craig. But yeah, man, like I know you've been watching, but yeah, I'm everybody, and I thank y'all for the helping me stick through getting clean, and the prayers and everything like that, because it's rough at first. It's very rough, and like I said, even though pot's not a physical addiction, it's mentally. You know what I'm saying? The mental. Gardner.
Can I tell you what the just in case was about?
Yes.
What are we doing, Craig?
I gave a
hairdo
pee sample like 3 weeks ago, and then they called me up, and I did the blood test and pee sample, and it was the lady who gave the test, and she said, "I don't know how to tell you this," and I'm like, "Oh fuck, what do I have?" No, spilt my pee test. It spilt in the bag on the transportation. The cups fuck up. The cups suck. So that's a case.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying now, Craig, because I didn't have to do a blood. It was just a urine test for me.
But
that was it.
Those cups suck. They could spill. You know, you're dealing with an idiot carrier.
Right.
Think person who brings urine to the urine sample place. That's what you do. I know.
Okay.
Could be a fine, outstanding individual. Huh? Hey, let's talk about my hairy balls again, baby.
Gardner Josh said, "Did someone say hairy balls? I'm here."
Josh Gardner, he does. Gardner Josh does have hairy balls.
Go shit. Yoper says, "Craig, I'm drinking coffee that will remove extra hair."
All right, I gotta go get ready for work.
That's some stout coffee.
All right, thanks, Craig. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Have a great day, man. God bless, man.
Monty, it's so good to see you, Monty. I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
And Jeremy, it's been such a pleasure to see you. And tell Christina we
Always
said
a pleasure to see you.
And sorry you do not have that little midget that makes a lot of noise running around.
Yeah, she's. Oh, you placed 18th, babe? Yeah. Daniel, he says Wookiee balls or Ewok balls. Later, Craig. Have a great one, brother. Stay safe.
Later.
Baby, will you take over for me right quick? She said she'll start from here. Okay. See, my Brad Ray sent a message. Okay. Yep, you can't grow grass on the playground. Okay. No. I was gonna say, Hobo Jesus was sending a thing. I was gonna do that and make coffee, babe. It's all right, honey. You're good. I can do it. I was saying that Hobo Jesus was sending you a message through Xbox. That's all I was saying. She's getting ready to play Bejeweled 2 now. She loves that game. She's got to try to get past. She's got to try to get up to level 9 and past level 9. Level 9 was her was where she couldn't go anymore. See the other.
So is that her IQ?
No, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. I could have kept on going past level 9, but I got fucking bored with it, and I turned the damn game off, and I switched to something else. I could have kept on going past level 9. I just got fucking bored. So, booyah. What's Yoper say? Yep, you can't grow grass on the playground. I hear you. Wookie balls. Ewok balls. Oh, let's see here. All right, hold it down right quick. I got to get some Java juice.
What am I holding down?
I don't know.
What's up, everybody?
Hold the chat.
So is level 9 her IQ?
Is level 9 what?
Is level 9 her IQ?
No, that's not right. I think I'm like 12. Oh, good times, baby. Good times.
Christina.
You're the greatest. I love you. My sweet little doe. My sweet little
Oh
doe.
boy, that's not even what you fucking want.
He probably wants a. Oh yeah, he's going to eat. See, look.
He wants a cracker. Polly wants a cracker.
You're not even eating.
Oh, she ate a little bit this morning. She did eat a little bit this morning. Miss Lulu. Luna. Last night was Taco Tuesday, and we made these burrito bowls with cilantro,
Burrito
lime,
balls.
all the other shit that goes in it.
You made
Christina
burrito
loved it.
balls?
She tore that shit up. She said it was good. But I can tell you, with me, I don't know, something didn't agree with me right last night with dinner, because after I ate it, I felt like shit, and I fucking went right to bed. Like, right to bed.
I had meatloaf with half and half hamburger and half beer burger.
Oh, there you go. Black Watch, what's up? Are you live? Just sent an Xbox asking if you're going live stream. Naked Burrito. Yes, I'm live here, and Christina is on the Xbox right now, Hobo. So yeah, like I'm live here, and that. Yeah.
Naked burritos? Hey.
Yeah, it was a burrito bowl. Like,
you ever heard about the flying burritos in California?
No, I've never heard about that.
What?
Oh wait,
Graham,
hold on.
I think it was Graham Nash, I think.
Oh shit!
Come on, people in chat. You know what I'm talking about.
It came from
Flying burritos.
El Paso makes it. Under my account. Yeah. She plays underneath my account. Yeah, she plays.
I'm glad you put account in that word in that sentence.
That's what she had right there last night, and it's a seasoned beef burrito bowl, and it
Burrito
included
bowl.
cilantro, lime, white rice, Mexican seasoning mix, and mild queso blanco sauce right there. Queso blanco sauce. Alley Cat Prepared Life. Hello. Biaxo. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome to the show, Biaxo. Hope you got your coffee and you know, your coffee and your apple fritters or whatever else. I'm at work currently, kind of slow, and boss isn't here today. So, okay, I won't say anything. We got to be quiet. Biaxo's at work. We don't want him to get fired. But hey, Biaxo, I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes too. I mean, it's not really going that well though.
Yeah, you should have even never said that.
I went and got me another pack this morning. So it's but when I'm in the house here, I do have my what the hell is it
That
called?
you don't hit.
That I don't hit every now and then. But I do have my Juul. So I do have my Juul that I do smoke in here, barely. No, I've done pretty good on this one.
No, you have not. You've been outside every 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, that's true. There isn't a lot taken out of this one. You're right, baby. Well, the first one I smoked it out. Yeah, at least I buy the good ones. Yeah, Camel Blues. You're right, RLB. You're right. Get real vape. I can't get real vape. Not right now, Biaxo. No. Hey, well,
Oh, finally.
Christina does the fumes, right? Fumes? Yeah. Fume. That's what she likes. She likes the mint ice, but if she can't get the mint ice, she goes with the lush ice. And I actually like the smell of the lush ice because it smells like watermelon. Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Vape.
Oh, I thought you was talking about you're being a lush.
Oh no. It's
Not as think as you drunk I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm going to be drinking much anymore because the last time I had two of the Mike's harder iced teas, lemon, half lemonade, half tea, and there were the tall boys. No, you're good, Biaxo. And I drank the first one, and we were live on Christina's, and we were having a good time, and I was like, yo, pop open the second one, and that was a bad idea. Because when we went to bed, I was freaking yakking like a son of a bitch. I don't drink, y'all know that. So Huckleberry. What's going on?
Morning, Huck.
She timed you out, Huckleberry. She loves doing that. She loves to time people up.
Huckleberry, see, he has fucking 300 seconds.
It's good. It is funny. I have 24-ounce one of those calling for a couple of months. Yes, it is. Oh yeah. Huckleberry, it's good to see you though, man. I'm glad you're here. We have fun in the morning here. I do my morning streams now.
Fucking modded on every other channel.
He is modded on. I didn't get a chance to mod him yet on this channel, and you already damn hit him before I could even.
That's because he's modded on every other channel. I can't do that.
There, he's modded now, but you still gotta wait. Flint, you're fine. You're good. You're good to go. Good to go.
Oh man,
crazy dog. He's a crazy dog. Yeah, but It's supposed to warm up here, but it's still not freaking warm yet. It's still cold out. Flint, what, big boy? You want a bone? Here, hold on. Oh my goodness. You want this one? You want your bone? Here, get your bone. There you go. You don't want that one. Here, you want this one? You want your small bone? You want that one? Okay, go boy. Go on, good boy.
Yaxo's asking why I timed out Huck.
Oh, it's just a little joke thing. It's a joke thing, Biaxo. It's a joke thing, man.
It's all fun and games.
It's all fun and games, Biaxo, until somebody loses an eye.
Hey, it's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shits.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't nothing bad, Biaxo. We just fuck around sometimes,
Fuck around, find out.
I don't think Huck took it to heart.
No, Huck, I don't.
Unless he doesn't come back.
Yeah, I don't think Huck took it to heart. It's fine. But yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye, Biaxo. So.
Stop jumping, you little bitch.
Damn. How was that kicking it with your dad? Oh, we didn't go to the fair, Hobo. I did not go. I can't afford that. It was okay. It was all right. It was good. It was good to see my dad. He was here for a little while. We watched football. We watched Christina's Steelers win Sunday. Then we watched my New York Giants win. So it was a win-win for me, a win-win for her. So someone loses an eye, then it's fucking hilarious. I hear you. There you go, Steel. I don't know yet. I don't think it's been 5 minutes yet. Yeah, in 300 seconds, 5 minutes. People get pissed off at 5 minutes. I'm sorry, but it's 5 minutes. Big deal. 5 minutes of your life. Ain't no big one. When 5 minutes. 5 minutes is 5 minutes, right? Yeah, I've been timed out a few times too.
It fucking sucks.
I've been timed out a lot.
I've been blocked on the channel just for saying hi.
Yeah, see, look, there you go.
Hey.
I've been cussed out just by going on somebody else's channel by somebody that doesn't even own the channel, just by saying hi. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Bill, Biaxo, yeah, you're a Bills fan. That's right. Bills did well. Hobo says my Packers effing suck. Yeah, I know. The Packers got beaten London by my Giants. And that week was pretty good. It's in the closet now. But yeah, that game I was when they were in London, and I was like, man, I don't even want to watch the second half of the game here. And then towards the end of the game, I turned it back, and I was like, wow, the Packers haven't scored the whole time in the second half, and the Giants are getting ready to win. We're looking good this year, boys. We're looking good. And the Yankees, they advanced. The Yankees advanced. Now they got to go play, I think, Houston. They got to go down to Houston tonight and play down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Jets this week. They lost what? Yeah, the Jets are, they did, yeah. Mm-hmm. Jets are doing all right too, So usually, 3 New York teams are shit, but I guess it's a good year for them, Go, Huckleberry! He says, Christina, Jeremy, here's the middle finger. It's all good. Laughing. See, I know Huckleberry wouldn't be mad. Miguel, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you, man. How are you this morning, man? I hope you got your coffee and coming in here just to hang out with us, say good morning, get your day started and everything like that. We're just chilling, busting each other's balls and whatnot, having good old fun. Having good old fun. Always fun retrieving guns from the sheriff's. Oh, yeah, right. Bill's on a bye this week, and the only New York team, Jets and Giants, play in New York. Yeah, I know that. I do know that. As a matter of fact, Christina, we said that last week on Christina, that she was like, is is, Florida the only place that has, 3 NFL football teams? And I says, no, technically, New York has got 3. They got the New York Jets, the New York Giants, and the Buffalo Bills. But technically, New York plays in New Jersey. They play on, right across the border. And the funny thing about that is the Jets and the Giants, they share the exact same stadium, so there's that too. So when they play each other, it's always fun because it's a mixture of red and green up in there. It looks like Christmas. Right, babe?
Yeah, sure.
Lately, Huck's middle finger's been out of control. Oh, okay. That's a Cali in Texas, man. Okay. The pic you were painting on Christina's stream looked great. Did you finish it? Can we see it? I haven't finished it yet. I worked a little bit on it yesterday. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did some. And yes, I can pull it out. Now that I don't have itty bitties and stuff, I can start working on some more artwork. I need to finish the model that I've been working on for freaking months. But here we go. Here, let me blow me up. But there we are, right there. So I have gone. I went over a lot of my greens over here because you could see some white coming out from the canvas. So I did, went over some of the green, and I figured out that, okay, the 10 and the 19s, the paint that they gave me, they're all dried out, and I've tried to put water in them, a little bit of paint thinner, and it hasn't done anything. So what I'm going to do is I got plenty of paint, in the art studio. I'm going to try to, come close to the same-ish color that they are, and then I'll just pop those colors in. But it is coming along. It's getting there.
Is that a paint by number?
Yeah, it is. And somebody gave this to me. It's actually Andrews, who passed away, my best friend.
Yeah.
His mom gave me this because
Right on.
she wanted to do it, but all up in here and everything, it's too small for her, and she doesn't have the steady hand.
Right,
and
right.
So she gave it to me, and she said, "Can you do this for me?" She says, "The only thing I ask is when you get done with the painting, I would like the painting back, and you can keep everything else that went with it. The easels, all the brushes, everything else that went with it." So I was like, "Yeah, no problem." So, but that's
cool.
That's it right now. I'm working on it. I got to finish some more green. There's a couple other shades of green that I got to finish up on here, and then I'll start working into the pinks and the reds, and then like bright, bright greens. So I'm not in a sports way sometimes, but yeah, it's coming along. It's getting there. It is getting there. But I mean, hey, it's something, keep me busy, keep my hands busy, and I still get to, keep doing my artwork and everything. So I'm gonna try to get this done before Christmas so I can give it back to her. And then I'm still working on the Warhawk. I haven't really done any of my models yet, anything. But I can start getting back into my models again, because once I get that one all done, the model, I'll go out, I'll prime it, and then I'll airbrush it, and then do my detail work and everything like that. Thank you, Crafty Corner. I appreciate that. I can't stop seeing a ghost face in the forest. It freaks me. Yeah, but yeah, it's coming along, and it's one thing that I do enjoy doing. And one thing that we haven't gotten around to do a whole lot is the artwork. Is we're always, we're busy, I'm busy doing the family thing now, which is awesome. I love doing the family thing. I love having the family and being the dad. Model planes you make? Yeah, Hobo. Yeah, I do model planes. Matter of fact, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, Daniel, here, or Hobo, check this out. I did a Huey right here. Here's a Huey that I did right here. Huey gunship. I've done that. And right here, these cover cases up top here, I cut out the holes, and then I actually put meshing on it so you can see through and actually see the engine on the inside if you look really close into it. Meemaw, good morning. But yeah, and the doors open up. I even have the little people in there. Oh shit, it's dusty as hell. I need to dust up there. I even got little people in there that I painted and did all the decal work and fine detail in there. And then
get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper now. And then like I've done the Death Star. I've done that. My Death Star. I can get the thing. There we go. I've done all that. I've detailed that. Yeah.
Damn.
I've done that, and then
that's about the tiniest Death Star I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's tiny. Hold on, I got some more in here that I've worked on. Let's see here.
It is pretty cool though. I wanna try and get one of those hologram lamps that it shows the Death Star.
That I've done. Let's see here.
You ever seen those hologram lights that shows like the Death Star and stuff? Yeah, that's what I want to get.
I've done that one there. I've done that. I just got to finish putting the top on here.
Is that P51?
Yeah, P51. I've done that right there. I'm working on these right here.
That's badass.
Working on that one, and then I also have the other one that I'm working on. And then also I have let's see here, what else am I working on right now? I'm doing the Warhawk. I'm working on this one right now. My Warhawk, doing that. That one's getting finished up. And then I've done Snake Eyes. Action figure. Y'all remember Boba Fett?
Yeah.
I got Snake Eyes. I've done him too. He's in the back,
Right on.
Back. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been working on. I've also done Yorga's Corvette. I did Yorga's Corvette and made a thing for that and put that on there. Let's see, miniature people or little people. Yeah, right. Yeah, but and I actually have. I need to repaint this one right here. But I also have an Imperial Cruiser too that I've done.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I get $2. You know what TIE Fighter stands for? I don't know. No, he wants a little bit. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up here on chat. Sorry, y'all. Let's see here. Here, jump over 20 years ago. Okay. All right. Awesome. Yeah. But yeah, that's thanks. Oh, thanks, VXO. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Oh, and Daniel, I think you seen hold on, the model for the TIE Fighters. I'm pretty much done with the base part. I just got to finish my paint job on the TIE Fighters and everything, and then glue everything on. But there's the ruins, I guess, or whatever that I did right there. So the sculpting and everything.
Damn.
So I'm getting a little better at it. The more you do it, the better you get. But this started off as styrofoam. And I put, I layer my styrofoam up, and then I cut my styrofoam with hot wire or whatever, and then you take plaster and Podge Modge, and then a little bit of paint, and you mix that together, and then you brush it on here, and that gives your rock effect. And then I've got fault right.
It won't melt that styrofoam?
No, not when you put the Hodge Podge and the plaster over it. That's what it does. It does this, So then when I start to, I prime it, and then when I airbrush it, you get, your real effect of
Right.
rocks, and whatever, and everything like that. So,
Aha.
but what I'm gonna do is he's gonna be standing here like this, okay, and then these I've got little metal oh like wires or whatever, and I'm going to prop them up so it looks like they're scanning over top of here too, flying across the desert or whatnot, scanning up. So
You
I've
could
got
you could take a wire and put it on like a halo looking thing to where they spin around.
yeah. Oh well, see what I'm gonna do is I've got a tiny drill that's used for models.
Yeah.
And what I'll do is I'll drill a tiny hole in the bottom of each one of them, and then I put my metal wire through there, and then I'll, drill a hole wherever I want to position them in, and then put them in there. So, but yeah, that he remembers when it was just a bunch of white styrofoam blocks. That's right, Daniel. Yep. See, I knew you would remember, Daniel. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. I just haven't had a chance to get to a whole lot of my model work. I've been doing the paint by number, but once I finish that painting, I'm definitely going to start going back to my models and doing these again. Let me put these up. I'll be right back.
Ow! Don't bite me, you little fucker.
Flint, bite her. Flint, bite her right on her butt. Right on her butt.
Yeah, who knows what happens when he bites me on the butt.
Well,
That's fucking what I'm finding out right there.
hey, you know what Sir Mix? You know what Sir Mix-a-Lot says.
Thank you, Crafty Corner. I also do my little warhead figures. Little warhead figurines. Warhead 20,000.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he's yeah, I've got shitloads of these things. Shitloads of these. But yeah, I paint all these things too in different, scenarios or whatever, and stick them on and just make, little battle scenes or whatnot. It's something to do to keep the time going by,
You know what time it is?
And I just finished this. Well, I finished the sanding of it. The next big part I have to do is, I don't know, I might sand a little bit more on it with the Dremel. Try to get a little bit more detail on it, and then all I got to do is prime it up and then put a airbrush. But I did finish my arrowhead on a piece of wood.
Stop.
This is my very first attempt of doing this.
No.
So,
I used to know a guy that would take like the blue and the red glass and make arrowheads that way. That was authentic looking. I was
where they
impressed.
chip it and chip it and chip it and chip it and chip it. Yeah, chip
Yeah.
a little bit at a time. Yes, Mima, he's missing itty bitty. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You should paint on LSD like Salvador. Well, see, the thing is, you can't trust that shit anymore, man. You don't even, you don't, back in the 90s when I used to eat a lot of acid and mescaline, you knew you were getting good shit. But nowadays, you just can't trust that shit. You don't know if it's made in a bathtub or how much strychnine they got in that shit or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've worked on that, and it's come along. It's been coming along. So.
Oh no, you didn't. Hey, I got a question, and this is just me. Hey, I love you, but when you used to trip on LSD, did you used to feel like you was a little like in the Hobbits?
A little hobbit, like a little hobbit. I can tell you what, man. I've had fucker. Monty, good to see you. I can tell you this much, Monty. Okay, I used to eat a lot of acid and everything, and trip a lot of acid and trip a lot of mescaline and everything. And for me being a little person, I got huge fucking hands, right? And I mean, even to today, I can carry so much shit in one fucking hand because when you're tripping on that shit, you just accumulate so much crap and you just hold everything around. And we used to smoke Camels, but I used to smoke Camel Wides. All right, and then I'd sit there and pop vitamin C tablets too to make it even more intense. My trips, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm so good now at holding just random shit in one hand. Some people are like, "How the hell do you hold all that crap?" And it's like, "Man, I've had years of LSD training. That's what I've done, you know."
Hey, Von Eric.
Maybe armor.
Von Eric. Speaking of, you know what? It was a short video on YouTube. You know what I come across? I come across this just a few days ago. This raccoon was by this pool and he was attacking an iguana, like literally, like gnawing on his head and gnawing on his neck. And I'm like, man, that raccoon must have been sent by Von Eric.
Well, Christina seen I want to say it was a TikTok video the other day or whatever. And this, I guess this one guy had a pet raccoon, you know, because it was in his house, came walking right up and, you know,
Yeah.
went up to his legs and went like this to pick him up, you know. And Christina, you know, seen him pick him up. She was like, hell no, ain't no way in hell. And I was like, oh, look at a little raccoon. And it was crazy. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. What's crazy is yesterday, because, you know, the autumn's coming and deer season, you know, turkey season's getting ready to come up, right? Just a couple of miles down the road, there's a couple of spots that you can see the wild turkeys, you know, come out. Well, yesterday afternoon when we went to go pick up Itty Bitty from daycare, we drove past the one spot. I looked real quick, and there was about 15 to 20 she was doing about 15 or 20 what the hell is it called, wild turkeys in the thing, in the little field area. And she was like, oh my gosh, look at all those wild turkeys. And I was like, yeah, there's a lot of damn wild turkeys. So yep. Honey, he stubbed on the mash channel.
What?
Wait, hold on. Let's say Hobo, he says, once on shrooms, I smoked a cigarette with a single ash from. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You just sit there and you just cheap cigarettes, man. That's why I said I used to smoke Camel Wides when I used to do a lot of psychedelics, man. I mean, and Camel Wides, y'all know how a regular cigarette is, right? Well,
yeah.
Picture it fucking way wider. I mean, probably about
it's like 1.5 cigarettes.
A little bit smaller than a pen, but it's about the size of a pen. Freaking huge.
Well, Hans, what's the mashed channel?
The mashed channel. The mashed channel. Monty, are you sub to the mashed channel? I don't know what the mashed channel is. I don't know what that is, Hans. Do not know what the mashed channel is. But oh snap! Let's see here. I moved my face to the cigarette. No. See, now that's one thing that I can say, Hobo, is is your mushrooms, your shrooms. That is all natural, okay. And the one thing, you know, that I do, you know, I wouldn't mind eating mushrooms. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's all natural. It's not chemicals and everything like that. The one thing about mushrooms there, though, with like your LSD, okay, because it's an acid. If you get too hard and tripping or whatever, if you drink like milk or whatever, show my what? Aspri. I don't know what the fuck Aspri is. If you drink like a base, eat ice cream, if you start tripping too hard, or eat a grilled cheese, man, that will lower. Well, back then it did. For me, it did. It would lower, you know, your acid trip if it got too intense. With mushrooms, that shit's all natural. Well, once you eat that motherfucker, you're there for the ride, for the whole fucking ride. There is no, you know, fucking, yeah. It's a food-based YouTube channel. They did a video on Reese's. You need to look at for more. Oh, I see.
Oh snap!
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Just my
Snap.
phone.
Show my Asprey. I don't know what the fuck Asprey is. What do you, if you blaze weed only towards the end of your LSD trip, it brings. Yes, I do know that. I do know that too. Hobo, if you also take fucking vitamin C, that motherfucker will enhance that motherfucker and bring it right back too. I know that as well because back in the day, we'd go and we'd get our doses or whatever. Back in the day, we used to, go and, we get our acid or whatever. Then we go like to the pharmacy area and we get the big ass or a small little jar of like 1,500 milligram vitamin C tablets. And then once you start, you start feeling that peak, you give me some vitamin C, and then you pop 2 or 3 vitamin C tablets, and then woo, you're talking about a good time. Like I said, I don't do that shit anymore. My head's a little bit too old for the LSD now and everything. Flint, what is it? There's nothing out there, man. What the hell, dude? Quit barking at the flag. Or no, leave the squirrel alone. Squirrel! That's what he's barking at. Squirrel! Squirrel! He's freaking going crazy. Damn dog. Oh, now he's chasing flies. He likes to chase flies and eat them. You know what I mean? So, but let's see here. People look at me crazy when I call it dosing. I thought it was no dose. Yeah, doses. That's dose. You get a 10 strip. You
Microdosing.
You cut 2 off. You know what I'm saying, and then you dose up. After so many. 45 minutes to an hour after you eat that first 2 hits, and then you eat another dose, and then eat another dose, and eat another dose. The very first time I did acid, though, I bought a whole 10 strip, and I ate that whole motherfucker at once. And then after an hour or so, a friend of mine was like, "Hey, did you you ready to dose up again?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, ready to eat some more acid. And I was like, I already ate it all. And they were like, "You ate that whole thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, why? What's the problem?" And they were like, "Oh." And I see why, because I was, wow. Hey, Dre, what's up?
Not much.
Good to see you. How are you?
Not bad. I just wanted you to remember who I was because I was up before.
Yes.
And I did change my name to Dorinda's Crafty Corner.
Yes, I do remember. Yep. And I see you got a nice crafty behind you there. Is that something you're working on?
Oh no, that's my
Oh,
my
okay.
I made that with hangers.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And
Sweet.
Christmas lights.
Yeah, I like. Well, see, I love Christmas lights. I'm a Christmas light fanatic. Around Christmas time, my house looks like Christmas on crack. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
I do. And Christina says I always tell her that thing is beautiful. There you go, dude.
Yeah, well, you were showing your pictures because I asked you about them, and that was just fantastic. I just wanted to show you some of the ones that I've been doing lately.
Well, let me blow you up here, and you got the floor. Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
That was my first abstract.
Okay.
This was my second abstract.
Hold on, you're freezing up 1 second. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I like that. Ooh.
And this is just a weird one.
You want to know what? I have seen in art galleries stuff like that before. But what it is they also put like seashells on there or like different type of meshing and they paint over top of it and then add more seashells and stuff like that. And I like that now. That I like. That's nice.
This is like a crafty one.
Ooh, that's a nice autumn one. I like that. That's sweet. I like that too now. I really like that one. Now, hey, here's a quick question. When you're doing like the last one you just showed, when you're doing do you do your leaves with the Q-tips?
Yeah, that one I did.
Yeah, you bundle Q-tips up, and then you tap 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 tap. Yeah, and then you transition. You put your darker shades down, and of course you come up with lighter, and do your lighter.
Yeah.
So you got your foreground, your background, your contrast and everything.
Yeah. And I did this one.
See, I like the purples in the back. Purple and orange
Yeah.
are my favorite colors. So.
And then I did this one recently on my Facebook group. It's the same picture, but with different paints. I used metallic paints instead of regular paints.
Instead of regular, okay, all right. Oh, I can kind of see the little sparkly on the with the wisps or whatever you would call it on the
And
side.
when I was doing the painting, I had the picture like this. Okay. And when I went like this, I'm like, oh crap, my moon has a smiley face.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the ones I've been doing lately.
That's beautiful, beautiful artwork. Let's see here. Hobo says, where do you get your visions you want to paint, or is it just in your head already? And see, that's it's a little bit of both, Hobo. It's a little bit of both. Now, what I like to do sometimes is I'll find a painting or an easy beginner painting or whatever that somebody's already done, and they instruct you on how to do it and everything, and I'll copy it from there. And once you get used to it, excuse me, and you copy it, you get what's called muscle memory. So you already know how to do those brush strokes again, or how to do your, it's a muscle memory thing. And once you do it, the same painting 2 or 3 times, it's muscle memory. So it's kind of like riding a bike, it gets embedded into your brain. And then from there on, I would, okay, now I'm going to do this, or okay, now I'm going to do this. And then you just take some of that muscle memory and you just, combined it all in together, and you come up with, pieces like she did. That's my opinion and my point of view, could be different for Deidre's or Deidre.
Well, mine usually start out on a YouTube video and I go from there.
That's what, like I said, I find, YouTube pages, with, beginners on how to do this or beginner on how to do that. And then, you sit there and you start and then pause, do a little bit, and then play and then pause and then play and pause. And, and eventually, you get your muscle memory. So that's me though. I became a puddle of amazement when the chairman said your work.
Thank you, Blackwatch.
Yes. Daniel also too. Yeah, I become a puzzle of amazed mess in my chair when y'all show your works of art. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have you ever?
Thank you. I also been making jewelry. I made my my niece a bracelet the other day.
Oh, well, that's nice. Hobo, I know what you're talking about. No, I've never done that. But what I do is I do like to buy the adult coloring books, and do that. And one that I have right here, it's pretty cool. I want to say I found this one at Walmart, and I only got it for like, no, I got this at Books A Million, and I only got it for like $6. But it's called the Horror Coloring Book. And let's see, the one that I'm working on right now is, hold on, let me find it. If I can find it. And it was further in the back. There it is. I'm actually working on Frankenstein right there. And you can see the different shades and tones that I use. And instead of me putting up those colors, I just keep those colored pencils off to the side. So I don't have to dig and find the exact same colors again. And then I'll just, a little bit. Let's see here. Have you ever, let's see. Hey, it's nobody. What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping in here.
Anytime I see Frankenstein, I want to say, putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz. That's
I love that movie. I love it. I love that movie.
That's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
I thought it was Igor. I thought it was Igor. I thought it was Igor. No, it's Igor.
Well, you take her, and I'll take this one.
Well, they were wrong then, weren't they? You know that That in Young Frankenstein, that was Corey Feldman's dad that played Igor. Or
Yeah.
you know, right? Yeah, that was Corey Feldman's dad. Yeah. Da Vinci sketch.
Why
of the
are you
muscle.
like that before? I
Yeah.
wouldn't blow up the board. I moved the board. I just blow up the
Let's see
oil.
here. Nobody.
That would
Well,
lead
hey,
to other consequences.
I've been on here for an hour, so it's time for me to get back to my music. Love y'all.
Yeah, well, no problem. And like I'm glad you said that because we've been live for an hour and 15 minutes, and usually I go for a live for about an hour. Yeah, maybe Christina will be on a little bit later this afternoon. We don't know.
We're not gonna get
maybe tonight. But thank you all for coming in and hanging out with us and having your coffee, getting your day started. Oh, before we go, I forgot to do this for everybody. OMG fact.
Throw your hands.
A violin contains 70 different pieces of wood.
Wow.
Right there it is, y'all. OMG fact for Wednesday, October 19th, 2022, year of our Lord. But God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank you for coming in. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Be safe, be warm, be good. And with that being said, the only thing else left I got to say is bye.